Episode 9. Welcome back to the Unplanned Hour. You know who we are. I'm Brad. You know who I'm with.
It's me. Unfortunately, I'm an MC. I'm a lyrical G.
He's lyrical G. He's an MC. I'm B to the R-A-D.
And that's the start you've been all waiting for.
You didn't know? We're secret MCs.
Yeah. Come check out gigs at a place near you coming soon.
.com.
Yeah. Sponsor us, actually.
Yeah.
We want sponsorship now.
Right now. That's it.
Well, that was a great start. I enjoyed that.
That was a fantastic start. Anyway, how you been, mate?
I'm
You
good.
okay?
How are you? Yeah, very well,
Yeah.
thanks.
I'm in a deep, deep dive of depression.
Oh, no.
But now I'm happy because I see you.
I like that. And if you're
Thank
feeling depressed, don't.
No, I'm all good, my end, my mate.
Good.
Sat here. It's the weekend.
We've got an early dart on a Friday.
That's it.
Come on.
That's how we like it.
Yep.
So, yeah. Anyway, funny one today.
Mm-hmm.
So, going to the works department, right? Big group of lads chatting away. So, you know what it's like anyway, lads chat when everyone's together. Obviously, group of tradies, right?
Yeah.
One of the lads was saying that him and his missus are in an open relationship, right?
Yeah.
Now, I've never met anyone who's in an open relationship. So we started talking about it. And I'm like, made me think, I'm like, would you ever be in an open relationship?
No.
I'm a bit like,
I don't know. It's a bit of an odd one.
Is that not just that you're single? You
Yeah,
just go back to the same house?
You may as well just, not be in a relationship.
Because
Do you know what
he
I
was
mean?
talking about it. He was like, oh, yeah, we love each other and this, that, and the other. But then you're going out and
Basically
shagging other people.
doing what you want. Yeah, no, that's a bit weird. No, not for me.
Yeah,
Not for me.
so obviously, a lot of us were like asking him questions, like sort of not agreeing with it and stuff, but obviously intrigued to see what he's saying.
Yeah.
But like they're talking about, because obviously I think they rent a house together at the minute, but they were talking about wanting to buy a house together and have a family and stuff. And I'm like, really?
Would you want to bring a kid into that situation?
Nah, it just seemed a bit mad. He's like talking about all these people that he's like meeting up with, and like she's obviously off out doing her things. I'm like, do you not feel awkward though? She's like doled herself up to go out with some other bloke, like, and she's like, oh yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that is, mate.
I couldn't do it.
Nah, speechless. Actually, I'm speechless.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be able to do that, mate. It just defeats the object of
just
a relationship, does it not?
Yeah. I mean,
Do you know what I mean?
if you want to do that, just stay single. Why?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like a silly label to put on something. It's not a relationship, is it? Because you're out doing your own thing as if you were single anyway.
It's like it may as well be a friendship.
Literally, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Pointless.
you're just close friends that live together, but you're out meeting other people and having fun and doing what you need to do. Like, it's just, I couldn't quite grasp it.
Won't be bringing kids into that situation either. That's just, it's a bit of an odd one, man. It's
just a recipe for disaster.
100%. Yeah, the kids would be just like, imagine the kids questioning it first of all, and then you have to explain that. No, it doesn't work, man.
Mummy, which daddy's coming round today? Is it Daddy 7?
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's even if you might not even know you're the dad in that situation. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you'd question it, wouldn't you? If
100%.
if you and your partner are in an open relationship, then she fell pregnant, you'd be going, is that actually mine?
Exactly. It comes out Chinese or something.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Definitely yours. Oh, right. It's funny that because the milkman's Chinese.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it just no, it doesn't work.
It just baffled my mind when you were just talking about it, and I'm like, I've never met anyone. Obviously,
I haven't, mate. No, never.
I was very intrigued to ask him questions on it, and obviously everyone's like taking the piss out of him for it and stuff. And although obviously the lads are all saying, "Well, that's all right, then I'll drop her a message on Facebook or whatever." Like, oh my!
Oh, gee.
Opening yourself up there, you're telling a big group of tradies that you're in an open relationship, so like your birds just fair game for all these single lads.
Doesn't work.
Honestly,
man.
just it's just funny, man.
And if you're listening now, don't.
If any of you are in an open relationship,
don't.
or is I've
man, yeah.
like that. couldn't quite get on board with it, but yeah, it was a
it's a bit of a strange one. So,
yeah,
that went
was my
really
story for
quiet.
today.
Then that went really quiet. I'm blaming your bloody microphone. It ain't my internet anymore. It's your bloody microphone.
It's your Tinterweb.
It's not. I've got a new dongle.
No, it's your Tinterweb.
No, I've got no phone line in. I'm wired up perfectly.
Yeah, I'm wired up fantastically.
I've got 15 wires coming out the back of my laptop here.
I've got another question for you.
Fire away.
Would you share your toothbrush with your partner?
No.
No, you meant to say yes, because you're in love and you love each other so much you'd be willing to share anything.
Now, she's obviously going to listen to this, and I wouldn't share a toothbrush with her, and she knows I'm funny about sharing a drink with her. So, a toothbrush is just completely out of the equation. No.
Neve, if you do listen, I beg you walk downstairs when Charlie's in the living room and you just brushing your teeth with his toothbrush and just act so casual with it.
Oh, man, I'd be sick.
But record yourself doing it so I can see his reaction as well.
You would be kicked out the house. You will not be part of this household if you come down with my toothbrush. Or I'll shove it up your arse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
It just makes me, mate,
makes me cringe.
Nah, yeah, oh, no. Like, even the drink, sharing a drink just puts me off. Although, the amount of times me and you have shared drinks, but I won't share a drink with her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, man.
Right, it's funny, innit? Because you're funny at sharing a drink like that, but
yeah.
Do you remember that time when we dropped that pizza in the back of the taxi in Sheffield? And then we just picked it back up and ate it.
We didn't even dust it off. Yeah, it's all right. Don't matter how many people have stood in their own piss in a club and trampled it into the carpet. We'll eat it anyway. Don't matter.
It's funny though, isn't it? Like the difference is like, because I thought of that and I'm like, we literally dropped the pizza straight on the floor of a taxi, which has got God knows what on. And obviously we just picked it up and fucking ate it anyway.
It was a full pizza as well. But we weren't wasting that pizza. Mate, that could have had anything on it. Dog shit.
We would have known.
Fucking bird flu.
Yeah. COVID.
That's why we're so fucked now. Yeah. We're riddled, the pair of us now. One pizza in Sheffield. That's what we'll call this episode. One pizza in Sheffield.
One pizza in Sheffield / open relationships.
Yeah.
just to drag people in.
/ sharing a toothbrush. And drink. It's a long one today, guys.
Oh, yeah. Sharing a toothbrush.
Nah, it just makes me it just makes me feel weird. Did you just imagine like the food of the day coming out into your toothbrush and then you're brushing your teeth afterwards? So she's had an egg and cress sandwich in your case. It's all over your toothbrush and you're going getting all the remnants off it. There you go. Enjoy that thought. And then you've had a big swill of your Rubicon when she's had a bit and she's, put the egg and cress into that and you've got all the lumpy eggy bits in it going into your mouth. Oh, man.
I think you're going a bit too deep into that thought. Shut up now.
Oh, Jesus. Reminds me, actually, I've got a bowl of egg and cress in the kitchen. I'll be eating it. In fact, when I'm eating it, I'll ring you and you can watch me. And I'll have them bits left in the corner of my mouth as well, just because I know you like that.
That's it for today, guys. Bye.
Yeah. And I'm going to brush my teeth and show you doing it as well.
Oh, that's disgusting.
This episode is me putting Brad off everything.
Yeah, it doesn't take much, but now I'm put off.
Oh, yeah. No. So back to the question. No is the answer. What's your answer?
I share it all the time. No, I can't. I can't. That's disgusting.
Yeah, there's probably going to be people being like, yeah, I'll do it. No. For the exact reasons we have just explained.
It's even like cutlery. If Jazz is like, for example, she's having cereal or something.
Yeah.
And then she tries to be like, oh, try this. I'm like, not a chance.
No.
I know, obviously, you kiss each other and you know what I mean? Your mouths are touching, but just the idea of sharing like cutlery or no,
for me,
can't do it.
No, me neither. It's just Next question.
No, we're going to stay on this subject now, and you're going to listen.
We're going to have 50 more minutes of talking about egg and cress and brushing teeth.
Yeah, and if any of you listening share your toothbrush or something like that, you're disgusting.
Yeah, stop listening. That's the simple thing.
And actually, this is a question. Actually, I was actually on about this the other day, right? Just because you've brought up the disgusting egg and cress, you cretin. What is acceptable food to eat on an airplane?
An egg and cress sandwich.
Oh.
No, what? Oh God!
I think you're selfish if you eat something that's that you know is a stinky food,
mate. You can guarantee that there's someone going to be on an aeroplane and they're going to be eating something like, what fucking stinks when it's in the thing? Onion, something with onion in it, and you just you get that smell, stuffing. That's acceptable to eat on a plane, especially on a long flight.
Oh yeah,
when your belly's going to be turning.
Old guffin.
Yeah. Whoever sits next to or behind us on the aeroplane, you're in shit.
Yeah. Literally particles.
Yeah, no, that anything that smells is not acceptable.
I see loads of clips online of people like they're on an aeroplane and they're like, why has this person thought this is acceptable? And then like they pan the camera around and it's like they zoom in on like the sandwich like packet and it's like an egg mayo or something. I'm like, why would you think that's okay to eat on a plane? Like, you might like that, fine, but you're on a plane amongst loads of people in close contact.
Anything that's going to give you a bad stomach, mate, is a complete no-go.
It's like if someone wants to sit there and have like a hard-boiled egg and they're just peeling it off.
Oh, man, they are the worst. And there'll be some airlines with some certain people from certain backgrounds that probably will do that. I've got something in my eye, if you can't tell. It's really itchy. I don't know what it is, but it's bloody annoying me. I'm going blind, everybody.
I'm blind dead.
Yes. Yeah, anything like that, mate, no. And the worst thing on an airplane as well is if someone sticks their feet under your seat and you can fucking see their toes and the toenails and, man,
I won't accidentally swing my foot really hard.
Yeah, no, I've not stood on your foot by accident. Fucking rip your toenail off, you fucking bastards.
Yeah, some people are just cretin. They know etiquette on an airplane.
Nah. And then the fucking ones that... This is going to sound really horrible. And I don't mean it horribly. No. When they're on the larger side of life.
And they should pay for 2 seats and they don't.
Yeah, but they don't. And then they're like sprawled half over your seat. That really, really fucks me off.
Yeah, like, who are you kidding? Pay for 2 seats. Stop making me uncomfortable. I just complain and get a move because they should by right. I think it's a rule, isn't it, on the plane that if you're of a certain size, you need to pay for 2 seats if you can't fit in one. And then they get removed if they haven't.
No, that I think that's... Yeah, it's just common courtesy. Like, just use your brain, book 2 seats. Don't make someone else uncomfortable for fucking the duration of the flight. Do you know what I mean?
Because I just don't understand with some... Like for us, when we were going... Like, I'd get my iPad out, wouldn't I? Yeah. And we'd have, like, one earphone each, like, have some music on. Then I'd get my iPad out, put Football Manager on.
Yeah.
And then I'd just be playing Football Manager for a bit, just to get through the flight, to keep myself to myself, or like we'd keep ourselves to ourselves, do what we need to do, and then you get up, get off the plane, no dramas. You see people that like unpack smelly foods on a plane, and they're just, like, they're sticking the toes out and getting into your space. I'm like, what are you doing?
The next one I'm going to add into that question as well is people that go on the aeroplane and they know they're going on the aeroplane for a long time and they stink. They haven't sprayed their armpits, not put any aftershave on, and you can just whiff them because we're all breathing the same air on the aeroplane that's just been mixed around, and you just get the smell of armpit. That is one of the worst things, man.
Gopping armpits.
Yeah, and the thing is, as well, you're going to know. You think, I'm going to have to put deodorant on this morning. I'm going on a long flight. It's going to be warm.
Yeah, just have a bit of self-respect.
Yeah, don't roll up to the airline stinking of armpits, please. That's advice for you, anybody.
Yeah, it's advice, so take it, because you're disgusting.
Yeah, any armpit smellers, ugh, no.
No, I'm not a fan.
So that's a couple of questions in one there.
yeah, we've gone off on a little tangent, but yeah,
We have, yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day. Like I say, the food thing on the aeroplanes. I can't remember what triggered me off, but I saw something. I was chatting to someone else about it, and I was like, yeah, food on aeroplanes. I think as well because I was thinking about like when I go abroad next year, and I'm like, oh, I've not been abroad for ages, so I hope I don't have anyone
Someone
near me
eating some shit.
Yeah, because it'll probably be because there's obviously 4 of us, so it'll probably be like my partner and the girls on the 3 next to each other, and then I'll be on the aisle seat next to them. So I'm hoping that 2 people near me are just normal.
Hopefully, you can guarantee that the people that you're next to are gonna 1 be eating disgusting food, and 2 they're gonna stink.
Yeah, and then they get the feet out and like put the foot right under my bit, and I'll be like, "Cool, I'm going to stamp on your foot."
Clipping the nails, it's all going to be shooting onto your table.
Just as I'm about to eat a ham and cheese panini, and the big toenail drops right on it as I take a bite.
You'd be like, "Well, this is a crunchy one, isn't it? This
bit chewy, this.
Yeah. Big, great,
chewy
big,
and sharp.
Great big toenail from some heifer who needs 2 seats.
It's a bit fungal, this.
Oh man, ooh, it'd be a bit oniony. Well, it'll be that soft you'll just break through it.
That's disgusting. I got high. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever flown with EasyJet?
Don't think so. No.
That's who I'm flying with. I've never.
They're actually renowned for people that smell.
Yeah.
Cut the toenails. I need 2 seats. Yeah. Shout out EasyJet.
Yeah, I hope they're all right.
No, this should be okay. This should be okay.
I hope so. I can't say. I think I've mainly flown with Ryanair.
Yeah. And you know the clientele for Ryanair.
Oh, God.
Smell bags.
Are you going to be a clapper when you land?
I am actually, yeah. Oh, well, normally they actually ask me to land the planes.
Yeah, that's it. I just get her up at the end and go, out of the way, pilot.
They normally say, "Oh, can this lad here come and land the plane for us?" Yeah, no bother.
Yeah, let him in.
Yeah, no worries, lads. I know how to land a plane. Landed many in my time.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, so I actually hold the piloting license. Not that I'm trying to rub it in or anything, but, you know, you name it, I can fly it. Helicopters, flown them.
Oh, I'd love to fly a helicopter.
What's them ones that the RAF fly that are dead quick? Fucking Typhoon or whatever. Fly them. No problem.
Yeah, easy. I just turn up, jump in, fly it.
Yeah, they say, "Here, look, have 100 grand and just whip that around the air for a little bit." All right, yeah, no worries. So that's where we're at, yeah.
That's it.
Got any more questions?
Nope, that's the end.
Good. 20 minutes. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, the very best.
I've got another question for you.
Don't want it.
Do you think insecurity comes more when you get older? In regards to, for example, getting more of a dad bod?
No. Don't really care about the dad bod.
Self-confidence.
Raise the love. I don't really
think.
I'd probably say maybe when you're younger, you're more insecure. As you get older, you start to be like, I don't really care.
Yeah, I think it's a tough one because I think I do look, especially when me and you was going to the gym a lot and playing football.
We were sexy.
Yeah, we were like sexy peng. I do look and I think, we were in quite good shape then.
Yeah. What are you saying? We're not now.
I'm saying you're just massive.
I'm the person that needs 2 seats on a plane now.
I can see you through the screen. Look. I've actually stretched the screen out. I can't see myself on it.
I know what you mean. Going to like the physique thing, I would like to be like fit to be able to play a football match, but I'm not bothered about like the muscles or anything like that. I just like to be like aerobically fit or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So, but that's I'm not.
I think I miss a bit of. I think I miss a bit of fit. I mean, I am looking to slim down a bit because, you know, one of them.
It's just life catches up with you. That's what it is.
It's just a bit harder sometimes, isn't it? You just
Yeah.
I don't know. I try and enjoy the things, but within reason. So get a
It's
bit more
just-
of a. I mean, I'm obviously not going to have a 6-pack, but I think
Why
I'd lose
not?
a little bit.
Why not? I want you to have a 6-pack.
I don't want to make everyone else feel insecure.
Exactly. We'll be walking around on holiday built like brick shit houses, me and you. Everyone be like, whoa, look at them lads there.
And I think I'm not at a stage yet. I'm not going grey. Because I think maybe that could be one when you're going grey.
Yeah, I
like
suppose.
you.
Yeah,
I can see it. Still
I'm
the fox over there.
Going bold. No
Yep, you've got a wig on.
No, maybe stuff like that if you're going bold, bit grey.
Yeah, so I bet it's due to circumstance. I just wonder. Like, I mean, my thing would probably be the physique that we had playing football and going to the gym. Like, probably a bit of that strength and a bit of that physique. Although I don't aim to be like 6-pack and all that sort of stuff. But that physique that we had then, I do miss, along with the fitness. I can actually run.
That's what I miss being able to run.
Yeah.
And like, mate, I probably couldn't run 50 meters now. I don't know about you, but if I ran 50 meters,
No.
you'd have to take me into hospital.
Yeah, literally.
You would, mate. And that's what, I miss I wish I could go and play a 90-minute football match like we used to. That would be my one thing that I miss more than anything.
Yeah.
So, and it's just
hard.
hard.
Back as well, like, especially with us not, like say, you try and run now, you'd be just knackered straight away.
Yeah,
It's mad to think that when we was playing football, like, we could do a whole 90-minute match and then still be like, obviously you're tired afterwards, but you know what I mean? You could recover and then, go out and play football with your mates. Like we used
bits,
to.
Man. If we played a 90-minute, well, we wouldn't be able to, but let's say we got through a 90-minute match, mate, I don't think we'll be able to walk for a couple of days.
You just get stitched straight away. You probably trip over your own feet.
Yeah.
Land funny, back's gone.
Although I will add that I did go to a couple of training sessions over here in Ireland with some lads. Yeah, my fitness was shit, but ability-wise, semi-pro. Sign me up, lads. Sign me up. Just let anybody... Right, any football teams listening that want 2 lads that are nearly fit, great shape between us, sign us up.
Yep, sign us up. We can easily play 90 minutes.
Easily, yeah. So whatever you just listened to, ignore it.
We were just joking with you.
Me and Brad could run between us 80 miles easy.
Easy. Won't even think twice about it.
Not even stopping. Once stop once. Sign us up. We want to play football. Sign us up now.
Oh, I'd love to go and play football again.
I would, mate. I would.
As much as because obviously we've spoken in other episodes about when we did 5-a-side, as much as I did like 5-a-side, nothing can beat Saturday or Sunday league football, whichever you play. Oh my God, you can't beat that.
Mate, I just miss I don't miss the fucking abuse you used to get, but I just miss, I don't know, I just miss being in that environment, and I would love to play. Mate, I would happily, right now, if I could play, I would go and play for a team on a Sunday in the fucking most bottom division with lads that can't even kick a ball.
Would you go and play for Woollerton under Jack's dad with Sammy
Jack
and Elliot and Jack and them like being your main players?
No. I would absolutely love to. Oh no, Oh God, that's a very hard question. Look, if you're listening, lads, you were all fantastic at football.
I mean, you'd stand out, even being massively unfit. You would still stand out because you being at 10% of what you used to be is still 10% better than what they are.
They.
put it nicely. That's the level we're talking about.
I think at them levels that we'd be playing at, if we were, they probably wouldn't even have a manager. It'd probably be the lads turn up. Oh yeah, you're right. You fucking play this position. You're in. I wouldn't listening like to this right now. Would you take any fucking advice from fucking Dean?
No.
I wouldn't listen to a word that if he told me to go to the toilet before the game, I wouldn't listen to him.
Well, the training was literally just turn up, play a little practice match, and then that was it. There was no specific training or anything. So
there was no training with that bloke. I don't think he knew what he was doing, to be honest with you.
Nah.
He had no clue. This has just turned into a slagging fucking
Yeah.
just slagging a football manager. But no, it has to be said, he was not a manager. I think we spoke about it before. His son was not a footballer. And
That's the problem with grassroots, though. You got too many
that's it,
people
mate.
like him that do it as a laugh. And maybe I understand it with younger kids to a degree.
Yeah.
But then I think when like the ages that we were at playing, you just need to take it a bit more seriously. Like, you're not attracting good players in because you're keeping it as nothing. Like, people aren't even turning up to training because what's the point? You're turning up to play a match and then go home. You're not actually doing any drills on anything. So it was pointless, really. If
you'd have asked me to come and join that Woollerton team, and if I knew who was playing for him, I'd have gone, no.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, I went and joined because obviously a couple of them asked me. So I went and joined, and then we had a season with Dean, and then obviously he left and then Rob's dad took over.
Yeah, well, thankfully Rob's dad he knew a bit, didn't he?
To be fair, he was all right. And obviously, I mean, you know some of the players that I played with, it was all of a sudden like it looked... I'm not going to say...
It was like a new team.
Yeah,
basically.
With like Sean up top and Bryce and people like that playing, a good standard of player. Hence why we had a couple of promotions and we got to Division 2 and, we had a pretty good team. Yeah, but obviously before that, awful. But obviously we got rid of the other players.
It wouldn't have been worth... It wouldn't have been worth going and playing with them lads. No way. No, they were just shit.
Yeah.
Not all of them. Like, there was some all right players in that team. There was some all right players. And
that first season was bad, but then we had like I say, the second season, getting Dean gone, and then some other people joining with us. We actually had a half decent squad. It was actually it's quite enjoyable now. But that first season was just like, oh mate, like some of the players that were there, awful.
Yeah, they just... I don't know. If it was ran better, it would have been pretty. If that was ran properly from the start, and they got rid of all them shit, then it would have been.
And if they played on the cricket ground,
they should not have been ever playing on the park.
Because the park pitch didn't help. Because especially when Rob's dad took over, because he's like, oh yeah, let's try and play some better football. Like, well, that's all well and good, but look at the pitch.
You couldn't have played anything on that, mate. You couldn't. You wouldn't have even let your dogs run on that pitch.
Oh mate,
it was crap. Yeah, the cricket one. There is a Woollerton team that plays there on the cricket.
There is.
One.
I was going to say they were, I think, before, but different age groups. I think that were playing on that.
Yeah, no, I would. Look, honestly, I'd love to play football again. I would. Even now, I'd love to play. I just miss it. But I wouldn't want to. What I wouldn't want to do, I don't know if you'd agree or not. I wouldn't want to play with lads that are like 18 to say 24 years old. No, I'd want to play with older lads.
Bring more like a pub team to join with older blokes to do it. Yeah.
Anything from like 26 and above. It's more of a laugh than it's not.
Yeah, people.
Not that I'd want to play serious anyway. Just be more of a laugh. No. Any pub teams that want to sign us up within the vicinity of the Nottinghamshire region, we're fit and we're ready.
Yeah, we can run 10 laps of the pitch non-stop easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I will agree with that. I won't add anything to it, but I'll agree.
But that's what we're agreeing on.
Yeah. So that's gone a bit off tangent, but what was the actual question? I can't even remember it. Insecurities.
Yeah.
We've gone from insecurities to playing football in a pub team.
So to summarise, Charlie's so insecure. Look at him. Everybody point and laugh.
I'm not even going to say anything. You've really upset me. You've upset me on this episode.
You've got to get through this.
Can't get through it.
Boop, 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 boop.
It's an ASMR now. Thanks for listening to the ASMR of the Unplanned Hour.
Close your eyes, open your eyes, go around your eyes, buzz eyes.
Buzz eyes. Shout out to the buzz.
Shout out to the buzz.
Buzz eyes.
Buzz eyes.
That's how you make me feel. That's how you make me feel after that.
You've knackered me out just talking waffle.
I want to just talk about football now for the next half an hour.
Do it then.
This should just be a football podcast.
It should be. Who wants it to just be a football podcast?
Yeah, if you want it to be a football podcast, we're going to put one out. What's one of them things where it's got like a thing? And if you want it to be
A poll.
like a poll, that's what we're going to do. Football
Let's see if we can
podcast.
put polls out. Yeah, we'll put a poll out. Do you just want us to be a football podcast instead?
And if you do, we will happily oblige because we just love football.
Love football.
I think we could probably do every single episode on football.
Easily. Especially when the season started.
Oh,
we're talking results and other stuff.
The unplanned hour dash football.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, I'd love it. I'd love
The
this to be
unplanned
football.
football discussion.
Well, that's not bad. Right, we're rebranding. We've rebranded. Unplanned football
Unplanned football discussion.
I just love football.
And then we just round up some of the best scores across the EFL and Premier League.
This is not bad. I'm going to take notes of this. This is a good idea.
Yeah.
This is a good idea. We're rebranding. We've done it. We've
rebranding right now.
We're doing it. Right, that's it. We're having football for the next half an hour. Right, let's talk football. Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to talk football.
Josh Windass has left Sheffield Wednesday.
I would take him.
100%.
As a championship player, 100% Windass would be in my team.
I seen it earlier, and I don't know if I might have even seen some. I don't know if it was like a spoof thing, but like Derby were interested in him. I would take that. I would take him in any league. He's quality
for squad depth as well. I mean, imagine that if he's coming in, either he's whether he starts or whether he comes off the bench. What a player!
Oh, oh man, why on earth? Well, I know why he left Sheffield Wednesday because they were filling the payments, weren't they? And he's obviously had enough of it.
Yeah, well, a lot of them who hadn't been paid for the last few months could put in their 15 days notice to get out of their contract. So him and
I can't remember who it was. I seen
Michael Smith.
That was the one.
That
was the one.
You know what?
He's a decent player, mate. He's a decent player.
Whether he'd go to the championship team or not, maybe a lower one, but League One team, I think he'd definitely still do a job.
If you go back 5 years, he would get into a decent championship team.
Yeah, I like him.
But at the minute,
tell you, I'd take though from Wednesday, Barry Bannon.
Yeah, have you seen? He's still turning up. He's technically out of contract, isn't he? But he's still turning up and putting a shift in. That is what a guy.
Even if he's not a starter at his age, but for one, the dressing room, and for two, in a game, if you need someone to come on and calm it down, again, old head to come on, good footballer.
Unbelievable, mate.
I would snap him up.
Especially why he's in this, he's technically vulnerable at the minute, because he's probably not being paid, let's be honest.
Who did they was paying? So I think they paid the manager.
Yeah.
And then they paid some of the young lads who are obviously worth a little bit more money. That's and obviously with the manager, because he's got a $5 million buyout clause if someone wants him. Although, so the other day, obviously the takeover was supposedly looking good. So it looked like he was going to stay. But then I read that takeover plot has stalled.
Yeah.
And now he's negotiating again to leave the club. So
what is
it? A good manager there.
Chansiri, is it?
Yeah, Chansiri.
He's run that club into the ground. Like, he's screwed them on numerous occasions. This has been going on for years.
He obviously owes money to people, probably some dodgy people, and because even his valuation of the club was way over what they're worth.
Oh, man.
He's quoting 100 odd million for Sheff Wednesday, and it's like, well, where are you getting that figure from? You haven't got anything there that's worth that. Because
he's got no chance.
Like, yes, you've got a big stadium, but as it came out the other day, is it the North Stand, I think?
Yeah.
Can't even be used because they've got roof issues, asbestos, leaks, and all sorts. So,
I did see, I'm sure a part of it anyway is condemned. When you see them playing on the telly or whatever, I'm nearly sure part of that stadium is condemned.
Yeah, it needs loads of work on it. Loads of work.
He's just absolutely butchered them into the ground.
You ain't got massive fans turning up anymore because he's outpriced them with ridiculous ticket prices. I know when I was going to watch Derby week in, week out, Sheff Wednesday was always one that I'd try and go to, but I can remember being at every time thinking, God, they don't half-price these ridiculous.
Yeah, they've screwed them.
I expected, like when Forest were in the Championship, I expected it to be a Category A game, so it's top whack because the rivalry.
What it is, yeah.
I didn't mind that. I'd be like, cool, I'm quite happy to pay that price, but for Sheff Wednesday, nah. For a half-empty stadium, because the home fans don't want to go because they're paying ridiculous amounts for tickets that they can't afford.
That's it.
and what they're doing. They're not getting investment in the squad.
No. It's a shame, man, because they are a big club and they are well supported, but they're just shitting on the fans, and the club's just going to be nothing at this stage. They need that takeover, don't they? They need to get rid of Chancery. He's a clown.
Given what Derby have gone through recently, I can really feel for him, because Mel Morris messed us up.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And then put us into administration. And the problem is with Chef Wednesday, you know, not only have you got financial issues now, but if Chancery's not going to play ball with a takeover, if they end up going down the administration route, you've then got the new owner who's got to then negotiate with them.
Yeah.
But then, like with us, the administrators take millions for doing that job. So you've got that bill straight away that you know you're going to have to pay. Plus then acquiring the club, you know, the training ground might be separate, the stadium might be separate, you know, all these things that you've got to do.
Yeah.
It's just...
If you're backdating paying the players and all of that as well, you're going to be out of pocket before you've even started. Yeah. It's just it's a losing game.
It's just, and then you've got the points deductions, how much that's going to go. I mean, you remember when Derby kept getting slapped
hammered, hammered. And then you've got whatever you need to do to the stadium. If you have to rebuild the stand, that's not going to be cheap. You just screwed them so much, and I feel sorry for them. I do feel sorry for them because they are a big club and they're well supported.
It is a shame to see a club like them be in that position.
Yeah.
I don't wish it on any club, regardless of who it is. Even, you know, you being a Forest fan, I'd never want to see Forest go in that position, like, as much as we're a rival, but I don't want to see clubs.
Oh, mate, do you know what?
It becomes very real.
Annoys me more than anything. When Derby were going through that awful spell, there were like certain Forest fans on groups being like, yeah, I hope they go out of business. Why would you wish that on a football club? Like, people have supported them for years and paid money into that club for years and years and years. And just because you think they're your biggest rivals, you want them to go out of business? No, fuck off. That's bullshit. That's wrong. That is.
People are just ridiculous, aren't they?
Yeah.
But they say this stuff, but then, like, in reality, like, obviously Forest are in an amazing position at the minute, and obviously it doesn't look like anytime soon we'll be playing you, but imagine that for whether we come up, you come down, whichever way it is, and then that game comes around, every Forest fan and every Derby fan would be marking that date in their calendar.
Exactly.
Going, right, and watch, because you know the game's going to be on telly.
100%.
If you're not going. So everyone's marking that and everyone's watching that. It's such an occasion. So these people are going, I hope they go out. I'm like, no, you don't.
No,
you're just being a dickhead now online to try and show off in front of people.
Yeah, that's what annoys me. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Even if you hated them, like, were passionate, you don't want them to go out of business. Why would you? Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupidity.
Well, some people can't separate football from, like,
I know,
being personal and stuff. Can't
that's
they?
what I mean. Yeah, so it's a rivalry in football for one day. Do you know what I mean? It's not. Like, you don't hate them 365 days of the year. Do you know what I mean?
Just
you want to see him do well. I don't want him to get relegated or anything. I want to see him do well.
Yeah,
people are probably like, no, I want him to get relegated. Well, then you're a fool. You're a fool.
Yeah, you're just an idiot. Then we can't have a conversation.
Exactly. Now, did you see? Well, you might not have seen it. You know Connor Washington?
Yeah.
Do you know who he signed for?
No.
Matlock Town.
Really?
Yeah. Now that is a good signing for Matlock.
It's a good sign, great signing for Matlock.
Well, that's unbelievable. What a great signing!
I quite like seeing it though. You know, when
I do,
when the professionals go down to that sort of level, and you're like, okay, it's like when was it Jamie Ward and that was signed for, was it Ilkeston?
Yeah, I'm sure he went.
Something
did he
like
go
that.
He went to Buxton.
Yeah,
and then he must have gone to Ilkeston. Yeah, or James Perch, the same at Ilkeston.
Yeah, there was a few others, weren't there? Because I know what me and you were looking and going, oh look, there's a few of them. Tyson's been around.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, was he he might have been at Grantham.
I think he did.
Yeah,
Grantham he's been at, and somewhere else.
There's one fella who used to play for Lincoln. He now plays for Eastwood. Yeah, that's madness.
I love seeing that because obviously we used to go around and go and watch some of the smaller teams, didn't we? So,
yeah, I love seeing it. I love seeing when players, and when you see them, you can tell that they're like a different level.
Yeah, 100%.
They're just
100%.
They're level above the rest. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, people don't quite understand how much different the level is from being like a footballer in the football league or whatever to the lower league. Like, you can think that can be a good standard if you're playing there, but yeah, you go up against someone who's played the whole career in the EFL or
Oh
Well,
yeah,
it's a different class.
strength wise, ability wise, it's just you can tell like in the FA Cup when an EFL side will place like a National League North side.
Yeah.
Like the fitness is just levels above.
Yeah, massively.
But I do love seeing them cup ties though.
Yeah.
Because they're about, well, who was it, Tamworth? When they played
Tamworth
Spurs.
went,
Man.
yeah, Tamworth won it.
But yeah, fair, Spurs were awful, but man, they gave them a good game.
I always root for the small teams. I love seeing them get through, especially if they get a big tie, because I'm like, if the big clubs got out about them, they'll give the ticket sales to the smaller club, because
100%.
they don't need the ticket sales, or, you know what I mean? Give it to the small club. It makes such a difference to
Exactly. Now, here's a question for you. Who do you think will be in the bottom 3 of the Prem this year?
Of the Prem.
We'll go through the league. In fact, we might not go too low down, but we'll go through a couple of leagues, see who we'll think will get relegated and promoted.
I think, as it's looking at the minute, I think Brentford are in trouble.
Yeah, I thought that as well.
Keith Andrews in charge. I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone by Christmas and they get Paul McKenna.
That could well happen.
Because I mean, he might do well. Fair enough. I'm not preying on his downfall. I hope he does well. It's a big risk, because then
it's just the experience
to lose Thomas Frank, who for me is a fantastic manager. So you lose Thomas Frank, you then lose your captain in Christian Norgard to Arsenal.
Yeah,
you're losing Mbuemo. That deal's been agreed with United, and then Visser is linked with Newcastle and Spurs. That's your spine gone.
That's your main players in that team are gone.
So I think they're going to be in trouble.
They will be, I think so.
And yes, they're getting some good money for like Mbuemo and that, but again, with an unproven manager, plus then having to get in new players, and I don't know, I can see that being a real struggle.
And then you go and sign Jordan Henderson on how many years? It was quite a long contract, wasn't it?
And you think, Hendo, is he really going to do anything for you?
You're going to be paying him big money as well. He's not going to be cheap. I know he was a free, but look, they could well be in trouble.
Because I think I look as well, and I look at the 3 teams that came up.
Yeah,
they've recruited really well. I mean, Burnley have been a little bit slower, but obviously they've still signed Kyle Walker, which I think is a fantastic signing for them.
Yeah,
but Sunderland have spent 96 million so far, I think, on players, and I think they've recruited pretty well.
They will need to stay up with spending that sort of money.
Exactly.
Or they'll be in a bit of trouble.
Leeds have gone out and spent money and got players in as well. So I'm looking and going, you know what? They look better than the other teams that have come up in regards to people that are actually signing. So I'm like,
yeah,
I can actually see that. I mean, Burnley would be, for me, because of the lack of signings so far, would be the one that I would say will probably find it more difficult.
Be round that bottom end.
But I can see Leeds and Sunderland, you know, just staying out of it, to be honest.
Yeah, you might surprise you. It might be like West Ham or something, because they've struggled for a good number of years. Wolves, they've struggled for a good number of years.
Wolves are the other one. I mean, losing Cunha and Aït-Nouri.
They may be in a bit of bother. I don't think Everton will be in trouble this time. I think they might be okay.
I think Everton will do all right. New stadium, they're keeping Moyes. Moyes is a good manager. I think they'll be all right.
It could be West Ham and Wolves may well get pulled into that battle. But like, I don't know. It's such a competitive league. It's just hard to put who's going to be in there.
I'd say, I'm going to say Brentford. I don't know what order, because I think it'll go on a little bit different, but I'm going to say Brentford, Wolves, and I'm just trying to rack my brains now of who I think the third one. I'm going to go Burnley, I think.
Yeah.
Brentford, Wolves, but just based, I mean, obviously we're early doors, so they've got to make signings, so it may change. I think it's probably one to revisit at the start of the season.
I think so, yeah. If we
when
revisit this in August.
Made. Then if we make some notes after this one, I'm going to go with M3.
Yeah.
Whatever 3 you think,
write
them down. Then at the
might
start of the
another
season,
we'll see.
We'll come back to it and we'll say, right, we've gone with this. Are you changing it? And then if we say the same for like the Championship and that,
that'd
be an interesting one between them to see how different we think on them.
Who do you think will come up?
What are you?
Oh, go on. Sorry, mate. Go on.
Are you thinking the same 3, or have you got different?
I mean, the only one that I may add into that mix would be West Ham, but I can't see them being as bad as they have been. I just can't see it.
I think they may struggle, but I think they'll.
I just can't see it. Not now. Potter's he's going to have a transfer window.
I think they'll be bang average at best. But I don't think they'll go down.
I can't see them going down.
No.
You may well be there with them. I really don't know. It's so tough at the minute, but yeah, I'd probably go with them 3. I don't think Sunderland will go down. I can't see that happening. Leeds again.
And again, I don't think either of Sunderland or Leeds are going to go higher up the table. I just think if you're battling down the bottom, I don't, because like the season just gone, the bottom 3 were obviously well adrift of anyone else. I don't think you're going to get that again, but I just think that you're going to have Leeds and Sunderland, who I think will still be down there, but I think they might just have enough to be able to have an escape. Although I do think it'll probably be like 1 week they're in
battling
here, coming out and
each
stuff,
other. Yeah. If we're going to change, one, just for like controversy, I'll say we'll take Burnley out and put Leeds in. There's a bit. Okay. That's what I'll say. In fact, no, change my mind. I put Burnley back in. I'll take Wolves out, and I'll go Brentford, Burnley, Leeds.
Cool.
Just as a bit of a difference, but I do think
we'll get them written down after we've done this.
Yeah,
and then I think start of the season maybe.
We'll address it when all signings are made.
Yeah.
Now,
or even just do it after deadline day.
Yeah, sorry, we'll do that. It's a bit better. At least we know then who's in teams and whatnot.
Exactly, because we would have had a few games of the season, but then we could come back and go, cool. Well, on deadline day they made these extra signings, which may sway us either way for different reasons. But I think that'll be an interesting one to look at.
Yeah, it's a good shout. That now, just while we've got a few minutes left, who's going to come up from the Championship? Who do you think? We'll just go automatic for the time being, and then we can touch on playoffs at a later date.
I think I'm just trying to think off the top of the dome now. I think Ipswich.
Yeah, they might be back at it.
At the minute, they've still got McKenna. They've still kept most of their players. I think they bought last season, probably knowing they was going to go back down, but having a team ready to fight back.
Come back.
I think they play good football. I think it's tough to say that they won't be at the top.
They'll definitely be. I think they'll definitely be there or thereabouts. Definitely. I'm not sure about Southampton. I'm not sure. They're going to have they're going to have a big pack chasing them.
Tough one, isn't it? Because I look at it and the way that they went down, they were awful. They were awful last season. Bad. Will they do a Luton? And obviously, I know they changed manager, but obviously confidence and stuff. And I know they'll make some signings, but will they do a Luton?
Fall off.
And be awful this season? Or obviously, they've got Will still in, who's a highly rated manager. Will he be able to turn it around and get them climbing up the table and doing all right?
That is a tough one. That is a tough one. And then, you're still going to have the likes of Sheffield United who will want to be in that top 2.
It'll be interesting to see what Ruben Selles does being there.
Yeah, that was a bit of a strange one, I thought.
Any other season, the points that United got, you'd have been going up. It's just one of them that the other 2 teams just kept going, and obviously
we all know in the playoffs it's potluck. You can be as good as you want to be during the season, but in them few games, as we found out, doesn't matter, does it? Yeah. So
it's an interesting one. So I'm going to go.
It's a tough one. That it is a tough one.
I think Ipswich for guaranteed.
Yeah.
Who do I think is going to be the other one?
I can't even remember who was in and about. It's because we've only just decided to be football. We're not. We're not prepared. Who was?
I don't think Leicester will be near it.
No,
they're due a points deduction, financial issues. I like Cifuentes, who's taken over as manager. I think he's a good manager. Will get them playing good football. I think they'll struggle this season. I think
I can't
they'll
see
they'll
them
probably
being there.
take it. I think mid-table for Leicester.
I think so. So. I'll tell you who I would like to go up. I want Coventry to go up.
I'd like it. I know there's a lot of people that
to.
hate on Lampard. I obviously Lampard was one of my favourite players. I've always wanted him to do well.
I just they've been so close for so long, and I just really want them to get there. I just really do. I like Lampard. I like their team. It depends. I suppose it depends if they get anybody in. Look, I wouldn't be, as we say, we've just started, so we wouldn't know probably who's going where in the Championship or anything. But we will find out.
We're having the rebrand. So
we've rebranded.
We've rebranded. Literally, you guys think we're joking? We're not joking.
This is a rebrand. So if you don't like football, you're probably not going to listen anymore. But sorry, we have rebranded.
And I think looking across it with Prem and Championship, considering that our teams are in them leagues,
and we may dip a toe into the odd League One.
We'll have a dip
into all of them. We'll see.
Lower ones, with certain things. But
we won't talk about them as much as we probably talk about the Prem or the Championship, but we'll dip into them just because we know teams and we know players that play in the lower leagues, so we might keep an eye on them. But yeah, this is a complete rebrand and I'm enjoying it already.
So this is the rebrand. We're going to be focusing on that because I feel like content-wise,
it probably makes it easier for us as well.
There's a hell of a lot for us to talk about going across it. So I think let's do it.
Let's do it.
Solid, man.
Are we going to change the name? Probably not. We may be the Unplanned Football Hour. The Unplanned Hour of Football. I don't know. But it's going to be
Unplanned Hour Football Edition.
It's going to be it's definitely rebranded anyway. And it's took us 9 episodes to realise.
Yes, 9 episodes and we've decided to rebrand it. So
I think we've done the right... If you think we've done the wrong thing, we don't care. We've done the right thing.
Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments, see what you think, but maybe a shift.
I think we've done the right thing.
Direction.
And because we both enjoy football, it's just going to make it 10 times easier.
I've already got a ton of content in my head.
So have I. It's just flowing through my head. We're even going to tell people how to gamble.
Yeah. Gamble stupidly.
Yeah, gamble, but we'll set our own gambling company up. You gamble through us. But no, this is a complete rebrand and I've enjoyed it.
So have I. I've enjoyed this bit. I wish we could go on longer. But
so do I.
We've decided that. We've already had our little touch on it.
Yep.
Plenty of things to be discussed now between me and Charlie on our endeavours for the pod now.
It may be a bit more structured as well. Whereas we probably still go off on a tangent, which we will. We always do. But there's going to be far more structure to what we're speaking about, which is perfect, really.
So guys, listen up. That's what we're going to be doing, I think, going forward.
Yeah, 100%.
Little surprise out there. I know some people, maybe it's not their forte. We will maybe still have little conversations about things, but I think for us, content, chat, and what we can do, I think it's something that probably makes it easier for us to chat and discuss quite easily. So, yeah, I mean, look, get in touch with us. Let us know what you think. And we'll obviously be coming now. You'll see the structure changes to what we're going to do and how we're going to put it forward. But that's probably the route I think we're going to go down because it's better for us. And
look, I'm sure people will understand me anyway. That's
I know
what we
there's a
want
lot
to
of people
do,
who watch us and who listen to us who are into football properly. So we'll be good. They'll be well into it.
Good. And then we may get more questions. And look, as we've said, we are always open to the questions, but more so now about football. Like, fire any questions at us, anything you want.
Bring them across.
Any transfers, anything. Come on, let's do it.
And the banter will be flowing on that one because
it will be. Yeah, it will be.
We know how it is. So, guys, that's what we're going to be doing. Watch out for the videos throughout the week. We will be doing some updates on this. Obviously, me and Charlie will be looking at doing a bit of more of a plan for this. We will put videos out with a bit more info on our structure, what we want to do. So, if this is something that you're into in that, obviously, again, get hold of us, let us know, and, we'll see what you think going forward. But that's it for us for this one.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening again. You know, we've got 9 episodes in. We've done what we've done with where we've taken it beforehand, and you know, slightly adapting it now to things that's probably easier for us to go on. And we hope you continue along with the journey with us.
Yeah, 100%. Just to echo what Brad says, just hopefully you stay with us and keep listening. You know, it's only going to get better. So there we go.
100%. So yeah, thank you for listening for everyone. And we'll see you throughout the week on the videos. Remember to get in touch with us. Let us know what you think. And we'll see you in the restructured episode 10. I've been Brad.
I've been Charlie. Thanks, guys.
See you later, guys.